Taylor Swift says she doesn't concern herself with NFL fans who get sick of her frequent presence at Kansas City Chiefs games to support Travis Kelce. In an interview with Time for the Outlet's Person of the Year feature earlier this month, Swift said she is unaware of when the cameras focus on her at NFL games, and she isn't worried about it when they do. "I'm just there to support Travis," she said. "I have no awareness of if I'm being shown too much and offend some of the dads, Brads, and Chads." Predictably, the Dads, Brads, and Chads, quote, gained a life of its own, so much so that Fox's NFL crew made a satirical ad mocking Swift's haters based on the rhyme. In the video, a man who introduces himself as Chad Bradson Sr. speaks to the camera with a serious expression on his face. Taylor Swift said in an interview she has no awareness she's being seen too much during Chiefs games, pissing off dads, Brads, and Chads, the man says. "Well, I'm a dad. And these are my sons, Chad and Brad." In the video, the trio all wear Kelce's '87 jersey, and all three adopt a similarly earnest air as they make an impassioned plea for their mother to return home. "Our mom went to a Taylor Swift concert 6 weeks ago and never came back," the man who introduces himself as Brad Bradson says. "That's why, me, Chad and Dad are mad." The mother's name is introduced as Madison. "Come back, Madison," Chad Bradson Sr. says. "Chad, Brad and Dad are very sad." Swift's appearances in the arena have largely been well received. One Green Bay Packers fan who made a sign for Swift's appearance at Lambeau Field, Wisconsin, 2 weeks ago was moved to tears when Swift acknowledged her from her box high above the field, and at Gillette Stadium in Massachusetts on Sunday, a number of fans made signs for Swift again. Others, however, booed when they saw Swift on the Jumbotron wearing Chiefs gear, even though the shot of her was placed next to a quote calling Gillette Stadium the most joyful place on earth. Swift will find herself in much more friendly confines over the next 2 weeks if she attends Kelce's games. The Chiefs play at Arrowhead Stadium next week against the Las Vegas Raiders and the week after against the Cincinnati Bengals before they close the regular season on the road against the Los Angeles Chargers. Swift, meanwhile, will hit the road again for her Eras Tour's international dates in February. She is scheduled to play 4 shows in Tokyo starting on February 7th. Here's hoping the Bradsons can convince Madison to come home before then. Taylor Swift had her heart printed on her Kansas City Chiefs sweater while cheering on lover Travis Kelce's victory. And even picked out new best friend Brittany Mahomes during the wild celebration. Taylor Swift proudly wore the City Chiefs Kansas gear as she cheered on her 3-time boyfriend against the New England Patriots on Sunday. Super Bowl as champion Travis Kelce. The Bad Blood singer, 34, who was joined by fellow A-listers Brittany Mahomes and Alana Haim, sped to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Massachusetts to watch the Chiefs beat the Patriots 27-17. She could be seen intently watching the match from the VIP box at the venue and was wearing a gray Chiefs jumper as well as a striped mini dress. Her blonde locks fell past her shoulders and were partially covered by a red and white striped beanie with Kelce's jersey number, 87, printed in black on the front. As soon as she arrived at the stadium, the beauty was spotted wearing a black jacket to help keep warm in the cold weather. Taylor Swift, 34, proudly wore Kansas City Chiefs gear as she cheered on boyfriend Travis Kelce, 34, as the 3-time Super Bowl champion took on the New England Patriots on Sunday. She was joined in the box by new best friend Brittany Mahomes. At one point, Swift was seen excitedly lifting Patrick Mahomes. Wives flew into the air as they celebrated the captain scoring a goal. As soon as she arrived at the stadium, the beauty was seen wearing a black jacket to help keep warm in the cold weather. The pop star donned a pair of tights and black shoes to complete her overall look for the big day. Swift added chunky rings on each of her hands to accessorize the outfit and also wore classic red lipstick as a final touch. Sunday's match was the 7th match Taylor attended to cheer on her boyfriend, whom she started dating over the summer. The Grammy winner was also accompanied by her father, Scott, who wore a red and black Chiefs sweater, despite being a Philadelphia Eagles fan. Her father previously met Kelsey during the singer's concert in Argentina last month, which they both attended, and Scott was notably seen wearing Chiefs laces at the time. At one point, Swift was seen excitedly lifting the mother of two into the air as they celebrated the captain scoring a goal. Stylist Ashley Avignon also joined the award-winning singer at the festival and was seen wearing yellow plaid pants as well as a leather jacket tied with a belt. Alana Hayam, who is best known as a member of the rock band Hayam, showed off her Chiefs pride in a Kansas City jacket and light denim jeans. The Chiefs had a rough start to the game and initially trailed the Patriots, until the Kansas City-based team took the lead late in the first half. The NFL player dressed warmly in a dark blue turtleneck sweater and brown trousers as he strolled outdoors. He also carries a large duffel bag in his right hand as well as bottles of Gatorade to help him stay hydrated. Earlier this week, on Wednesday, Taylor celebrated her 34th birthday in NYC with her A-list friends, including Blake Lively and Zoe Kravitz. The pop singer later shared snaps on Instagram documenting her epic celebration, which saw Swift partying the night away in a diner with her friends and more. Different teams. Members. The snaps depict the singer posing with friends Blake Lively, Gigi Hadid, Sabrina Carpenter and more, but there's no sign of boyfriend Travis Kelce. She was gifted a layered cake with frosting by Zoe Kravitz and enjoyed a delicious cocktail with Jack Antonoff. She showed off her cheeky side as she stuck her tongue out at the camera and clutched her nearly empty drink. "I can't believe it's this year. Really happened. Thank you for all your beautiful birthday wishes yesterday," she captioned the post. Photos show the crowd cheering Taylor on as Zoe presented her with a birthday cake. Revelers gathered around for group photos and saw Taylor link arms with Blake and another friend as Zoe held up the cake. She also shared a photo of herself posing silly with Sabrina. Just before the Chiefs beat New England, Brittany Mahomes paid tribute to Swift by sharing on Instagram stories a photo from inside her own VIP room, holding what looked like a cookie reads, "Dads, Brads and Chads." It parodies a recent comment about style the singer made to Time magazine during a cover interview celebrating her 2023 Person of the Year title. Speaking about the media attention given to her appearances at Kelsey's Chiefs matches, she said, "I don't know if I'm being exposed too much and making some of the dads, Brads and Chads angry or not." Swift's father met Kelsey long before the football match. The two attended one of the singer's Eras tour concerts together in Buenos Aires, Argentina in November. During the show, she sent her greetings. Thanked her boyfriend by changing the lyrics to "Karma," then he awkwardly missed Scott Swift's high-five suggestion. As seen in a fan video, Kelsey later addressed the viral moment on his and brother Jason Kelsey's New Heights podcast. Said, "Yeah, Mr. Swift, I'm sorry, big guy. Oh man, I missed that. I also never miss a high-five. That's the coolest thing you can do at an event." Also in November, Taylor Swift initially planned to bring both of Andrea Swift's parents to watch Travis Kelce play in the Chiefs game against Jason Kelce's team, the Philadelphia Eagles, but she ended up not being able to attend the event. This is because she performed a concert in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil that was postponed due to extremely hot weather. About Kelce's plans and intentions for her birthday and the holidays. It's not about gifts for him, although he will get gifts for her, but he wants to give her an experience that will probably be even better than today. He's looking to lead things into Christmas and New Year and it's all about her, the insider added. He wants to be with her as often as possible and after the season he plans to go on tour with her, the source added. They will take their romance around the world. He was so excited to make her feel like a princess. This marks the 7th time Swift has cheered Kelce on at work since she and the Kansas City NFL tight end started dating this past summer. It was also the first time she brought her parents to a game. Coming 4 days after Swift celebrated her 34th birthday with her star-studded squad in New York City. Just before the Chiefs beat New England, Brittany Mahomes paid tribute to Swift by sharing on Instagram stories a photo from inside her own VIP room, holding what looked like a cookie reads, "Dads, Brads and Chads." It parodies a recent comment about style the singer made to Time magazine during a cover interview celebrating her 2023 Person of the Year title. Speaking about the media attention given to her appearances at Kelsey's Chiefs matches, she said, "I don't know if I'm being exposed too much and making some of the dads, Brads and Chads angry or not.